run the world. Men have the power. Men make the decisions. It's always the men that is the stronger one. And when these girls are coming out, who are they looking up to tell them that that's not the way it has to be? And where better to do that than in sports? All these millions of girls that play sports across the country, they could come out every day, and we're teaching them great things about life skills. But wouldn't it be great if we could teach them to watch how women lead? This is a path for you to take to get to the point where in this country, we have 50% of women in power. We have right now, less than 5% of women are CEOs of Fortune 500 companies. So yes, when you look at men's basketball and 99% of the jobs go to men, why shouldn't 100 or 99% of the jobs in women's basketball go to women? Maybe it's because we only have 10% women athletic directors in Division I. People hire people who look like them, and that's the problem.
Okay.
Technically speaking,
You know,
if you want to get technical,
talk your you know what. Go ahead. Because that's what she said is a bunch of facts.
It is.
all in that 1 minute.
All in that 1 minute.
I'm speechless.
People hire
People that look
who
like them.
look
I think
like
that
them.
stood out to me the most.
Who's them? Haha.
All right, people
Who's the
hire
them?
people
White men?
that look like them.
Oh,
That's just how it is.
And
that just scared me because I want to go into sports.
But what I'm gonna say is, don't let that stop you.
It's
you
not.
know?
I can't. I made it this far.
Yeah.
Trust me.
One of my
gonna
coaches
be
told
good.
me, they were like, you could be a key because you can bring the diversity to the table. When a player sees a one that looks like them, especially a woman, they're like, whoa, how did she get here? Especially like in the recruiting, on the recruiting aspect.
Mm-hmm.
Like even here they always want me to come to recruit. And I'm not even gonna lie, I like being the guinea pig. I like being the whole bait of like diversity. Listen, y'all using my color for good. I'd rather that than use it for bad. Like, but it's just sad that sometimes I don't even have to like use like my brain or anything or like my skill. Like, you're colored. We need you. Let's get it.
So, what is it in the sports industry that will draw you to want to do a career in it? Like, what position do you want to do?
Okay, so
want to be a coach?
All right, so when, in high school, I was thinking more on like the athletic director, whole being like in charge of like every sport in the school. But then I came to Cortland. I'm like, I think I just want to stick to one sport. And originally I wanted to do basketball, but basketball here wasn't really
Yeah, it's
popping
not
like
popping
that.
up here at
So
all.
I just got into football, and football changed my life. Like,
Because you always had that sports background. I remember you in Lockton in high school. You was on the cheerleading team. I remember
wasn't.
that.
I wasn't on the cheerleading.
Oh, you wasn't on the
team,
cheerleading team?
bro. No.
Oh, I thought so. I don't know why.
Everyone thought I was a cheerleader. I'm not a cheerleader.
I thought you was on the cheerleading team.
I have friends on the team, but I wasn't. No, I was always a basketball manager.
Got you.
Always varsity A. Like, I
Oh,
was
so you was a
always-
varsity manager over there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so you still had the background. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You
oh,
had the
yeah,
background
yeah,
in sports.
I
And
did
Lockman is a
volleyball.
sports
I did
school.
volleyball
So.
and softball too, but mostly basketball. Like, I like the popping sports. Like,
Yeah.
especially if I enjoy watching it. Like, it's amazing.
Back in high school, basketball was.
Yeah, everyone
Yeah.
thought I played basketball just because they say basketball. Nope, I was a manager. Nope, I did not play. Like, it was cool though. It's nice being a part of it, even if you don't play it. Like, it's nice being a part of something that, that people need. So like games, who's doing the waters, who's making sure the clock is ready to go, who's making sure the benches are clean. Me, it's me, and nobody thinks about it like that. Like, no one thinks about who's doing the clock. Nobody thinks about who stops it. Nobody thinks about how these players get water. Nobody thinks about uniforms, how you get their sneakers and socks. Nobody thinks about stuff like that. But there's people out there, people like me, that enjoy doing the little stuff, the little details. So I got into that, and then I came to Cortland. Like, I want to do what I did in high school, in college, but basketball wasn't really it for me. But I got into football, and I still wanted to do uniforms and like do all that. But then I got into like the whole planning mindset, the whole planning aspect of everything. So like budgets and like how we get food when we go away, and like it's just like little stuff that coaches don't want to be worrying about because they coaching 100 and
Something
like
players,
20
and
players.
they got
men,
a lot of stuff. Exactly. So
big
they need
men
people.
at
They
that.
need people like you. You
Exactly.
know what I'm saying? That's what I said about doors being open. Sometimes it takes one person to pave the way, to open the door for others.
Yeah.
That's why the wrestling was so important. That's why I touched on it a little bit. The Kofi Kingston and the Becky Lynch, just doors being opening. And with her, with this statement, it opens doors now. It gets people talking about it. People are now talking about it on radio shows. Hell, we talking about it right now on the Real Lil Show. So that's what it is. And your opportunities are going to come.
Yeah.
Because people are being woke now. People are starting to speak out now. So they like, yo, we gotta shut these people up. So hey, all right, fine, let's let a girl come in. And then they realize that girls actually know as much as boys do, if not more.